When, in the eyes of the beloved, riches count not, gold and dust are as one to thee. Poverty is better than the degradation of asking. Do not be so strict that people hate you, and don't be so polite that they attack you. Virtue is in the mind, not in the appearance. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you all are doing well. Friends, I am back with my new video, and today we are going to talk about another great personality, about another great Persian poet and prose writer of the medieval period. He is recognized for the quality of his writings and for the depth of his social and moral thoughts. He is widely recognized as one of the greatest poets of the classical literary tradition, earning him the nickname of the Master of Speech or the Wordsmith among the Persian scholars in the world. So yes friend, today we are going to talk about Sheikh Saadi Shirazi. Saadi Shirazi birth date is uncertain. Most scholars consider him to have been born in 1209 or in 1210. He was from the city of Shiraz, the provincial capital of the Fars province. Since 1148, the province had been under the rule of the Selgourids and Persianate dynasty of Turkoman origin. There is little certainty concerning Saad's life. Although his own writings, particularly the Bustan and Gulistan, contain many supposedly autobiographical memories, many of these are historically unlikely and are likely made up or cast in the first person for a rhetorical effect. Even the earliest references to him in external literature differ in crucial detail. Even his real name is uncertain. In sources, his entire name, which consists of his given name, honorific, agnomen, and patronymic, is spelled in several different ways. The Iranian scholar Zabihullah Safa came to the conclusion that Musleh was Sadi's given name and gives his full name as Abu Muhammad Musharrifuddin Musleh ibn Abdullah ibn Musharrif, based on the preface to one of the oldest surviving compilation of Saadi's collected works, which was created by his fellow townsman Ali ibn Ahmad ibn Abu Bakr Bisutan in 1326. In his book Nafahatul Uns, the Persian poet Jami provides virtually the same version of the name. Saadi appears to have received his early education from his father, who also instilled in him lifelong tolerance values. During Saadi's adolescence, his father died, thus leaving him an orphan. Probably around 1223 or 1224, when Saad I was briefly deposed by Ghayatuddin Persia. Saadi, still a teenager, left for Baghdad to continue his education there. Ibn al-Jawzi, a Hanbalite scholar, was one of the Saadi's teachers while he was a fellowship student at the Nizamiya school in Baghdad. The Iranian scholar Badiuzzama Foruzanfer has found notable parallels between Saadi's teachings and those of Sufi masters Shehabuddin Yahya ibn Habsh Sarwardi, suggesting that they were possibly associated. After completing his studies, Saadi spent a considerable amount of time traveling across the Islamic world. After nearly 30 years of travel, Saadi returned to Shiraz in 1257, and it appears that he was already well known and well respected as a poet. This reputation must have come from the widespread publication of his ghazals. He was keen to restore his connections to the Seleucid dynasty, as evidenced by the speed with which the Bustan and Gulistan were published and their dedications. In a short ode, Saadi says he was inspired to go back to Shiraz by the establishment of peace and prosperity established by the Seleucid ruler Abu Bakr ibn Sa'd. However, the Seleucid kingdom did not last long after Saadi came back. In 1256, Abu Bakr acknowledged the Mongol Empire as his suzerain. Abu Bakr died in 1260, and he was succeeded by his eldest son Saad II, who died 12 days later. A brief qasida to Majiduddin Rumi, who worked as an administrative officer in Shiraz under the Khalid ruler Arghun. Between 1287 and 1289, it is seemingly the last detailable poetry by Saadi. A few years later, Saadi died in Shiraz, 1291 or 1299 are the dates of death given by the early resources. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Let's meet in another video. Allah Hafiz.